Hey guys, welcome back. Persona 4 Golden. So last episode, well, we helped rescue Marie from her suicidal attempt. And yeah, so now we here we are in March 20th. We are here to say goodbye to all of our friends. Yeah, it's sad. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. Sorry. Let's go with Chie. Whoa, Yukun! You caught me off guard. I was just thinking of you and you suddenly showed up just so... Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you taught me about a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. I told you I wanted to become strong so I could protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all work hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no accident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. Yep. So I thought maybe I become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the winger, like Adachi. So go home proud. We'll be fine here. Aw man, I didn't want to cry. I feel a tight bond with Chie. You still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead, go. Oh. Alright. Okay. There's Margaret. Oh, hello.
You have come.
Yes. I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you before you left. Technically, you're gonna follow me still, right? Since... Though parting words aren't what I have for you. Remember, the heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Do you know what action will shake both of our hearts? A goodbye kiss? For us residents, I'm sure this is a sin.
Now, close your eyes. Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Oh my.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's...
Shit. Will I ever see you again? I wonder. I mean, again, you and your fucking weirdo boss followed me pretty much. Well then, farewell. There are others you share close bond with. Give me 1 second. I need to do something. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, Risei, you're next.
Oh, senpai.
Where are you going? Came to see you. Senpai, no, that's not like you. That's like you came to say goodbye. Technically, I am saying goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I get a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm so scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. Wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch idol shit. I look back at Junes now, and I feel all the good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in commercial for Junes. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then, we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad that fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over here, over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Alright, there's that kid, Shu. Oh, Sensei, what a coincidence. Meeting you here, what are you doing? Saying goodbye to people. Goodbye? What are you talking about? I'm leaving town tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's so sudden. I have a baseball game tomorrow, but I want to see you off. I told Shu that it's okay if you can't come. Oh, okay. Then can I tell you something I've always wanted to say? I made a friend. He's in the store right now, buying ice cream. It's the guy who transferred here that I told you remember? He's a fun guy and he's nice. He spoke up for me when I got suspended for cheating. And thanks to him, I have other friends now. He's teaching me about comics and video games. And in return, I help him study. Sometimes we do our homework together. I never thought that fun was something you could have every day. Instead of being afraid of running away, I should have just faced it head on. Sensei, thank you very much. Your tutoring was great. I'll really learn a lot. Really? I'm going to hit a home run tomorrow. It'll go so far, it'll reach your train. Please don't forget about me, even if you're far away. I'll remember you too. I'm glad you came to this town. It must have been scary for you though, with those murders. Those only happened while you were here, huh? You must have bad luck. Sensei, thank you. Aww. There's Marie. You're leaving me, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Stupid liar blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did, and now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies. Skewers? Whatever they're called. I can walk around town even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kind of lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world. And next time you'll come, I'll be showing you around. It made me happy when you said that you like me. So even when you're not here, I'll manage on my own. But you better make sure you come back. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Wow, not even a kiss. Even fucking Margaret kissed me. Can I even capture some bugs while we're here? Ah. But hey, there's a fox here too. The shrine seems to be prospering as some objects are shimmering with golden sheen. You don't see the fox. Perhaps it left. What's a young man like you doing in an old place like this? This place was bustling with visitors not too long ago, but these days you see less and less. I heard the town was considering tearing the place down because of someone stole money from the offertory box. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Also, I heard some fox had taken up home here, and they were gonna haul it off to an animal shelter. Too many rumors these days. Remember that one about how the fog was making everyone sick? Or that the other one, what was it called? Midnight Radio? That was popular with the kids, alright? My grandson and his friends were all into it. Funny, I remember something kinda like that happening when I was a kid too. I wonder who starts these rumors. Oops, I almost forgot. I was supposed to pick up some juice for my grandson. You wonder if the fox was taken to an animal shelter as that old man said. He decided to leave the shrine. You feel her presence watching you. Yep. She got a kid. It's the fox and its children. The fox family seems to be welcoming you. They look like they're doing fine. The fox happiness reminds you of the close. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna say goodbye to Kanji as well. And Naoki is over there. Who else is there? There's nobody else here. Senpai, what are you doing here? Kanji seems to be panicking. Oh, Oh, hello, Yukun. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat. I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Yukun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. You didn't hear what she said, did you? Handicraft class? See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it out, why don't you? Laugh. Don't laugh. Senpai, it was my decision though. If people want to learn, and if I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kinda embarrassed though. But kinda feels good to do something up for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, Senpai. Thank you very much. Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Dachi's in a slammer and the fog is all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. Yo, Senpai, when you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. I won't. It's so stupid though that you have to go back to your parents when they're really never around and left you with the Dojima. They could have just kept him with Dojima, right? For another year. Or at least until he graduates. Now he has to switch to another school. You know, make new friends. So stupid. I'm actually one of those kids who actually go... Back when I was in elementary school, I think I went to like 5 different schools. From the 1st to 6th grade. Yeah, it's crazy. I switch schools a lot. Because of my parents' move, and also because I hate the school. One of the school I went to, I was like, oh my god, I hate these people. And the teachers were kind of fucked up. So yeah, I switched school. Anyway, oh, Yusan, what are you doing here? You're moving tomorrow, right? Don't you have more important things to do? I came to talk to you. With me? Oh, just to let you know, I just got back from school. I told them to stop treating me special next year. If I didn't speak up now, who knows how the classes would have been organized. And I was just about to go deliver some goods. I got a scooter license, so I'm actually helping out now. There aren't that many people who come to the store out of pity anymore, so we gotta work really hard. Did you know our top-selling product? Handcrafted eau de toilet. What? We use sake instead of ethanol, and it's become pretty popular. To tell you the truth, it was my idea. I heard some girls talking about it, so I did some research. Well, it may not be what a proper liquor store would sell, but it's selling, so it's good for business. Is that safe, drinking ethanol? I have no idea. I don't drink much. I feel like I'm back on my own 2 feet, and I can start moving forward again. It's all thanks to you. Thank you very much. Feel that the bond between you and Naoki is very tight. Let me turn on the lights first. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Alcohol is interesting. Yeah, just don't become a raging alcoholic. I can't drink yet, of course, since I'm underage. I was thinking about studying it once I get to college. I never thought I would feel this way though back then. It seems as if Sis died a long time ago. I mean, it was last year. The killer has been caught, so I just hope nothing like this ever happens again. I really do wish that. Oh, I'm sorry, probably in the middle of talking to everyone, aren't you? I'll see you later. You happen to recall that you went to Aya with them. Maybe you should go to Aya in the shopping district. Oh! Okay, let's go to Aya then. Hang out with the boys. Whoa. What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. You should chill with us for a little. Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and We were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blur that stuff out? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. The next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. Oh yeah, at this rate, our team might actually have a shot at the summer tournament. For reals? You're talking about the nationals, right? If we keep our pace until then, that's still a huge improvement. Probably thanks to all that harsh training of yours. The first years were all whining about it. Yeah, they don't take it seriously, but seeing them slack off like that, I now understand why Ko got mad at me. I mean, I can clearly tell when someone's not being serious and it pisses me off a lot. See? Trying hard is tough, but I don't know, I get more fun out of it than when I used to slack off. Of course, it would be even better if you were sticking around. Oh well, nothing we can do about that, time to suck it up. Yeah, I'll go over to your place sometime, so you better come back here and visit us too. Enough of this sad craft, let's be how we normally are and send him off with a smile. So you, call me if you find a cute girl that's available, okay? But don't you... I thought you like cheat. Shut up, enough said. Speaking of which, what happened to that promise of yours? You were the one who said we'll have another group date. You mean you were serious? Of course. And I got one thing to say. And stop wearing the same damn training clothes. You think you can give Daisuke a nice t-shirt and some pants as a farewell present?
What?
I got more clothes than this, you know.
Huh?
Yeah, I bet they're all sportswear. And what's wrong with that? Better come visit you. I can't handle the dating scene with Daisuke alone. The three of us should have a big old group date sometime soon. Let's not bring Yosuke to this. He's gonna ruin it for the three of us. Well, I'm sure you got more goodbyes to say. Don't waste your time on us, man. Even if we're separated, we'll always be friends. Why do you always get to say the good part? We bros for life. Yeah, let's go to the hospital. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we can also go to Amagi Inn. You overhear two nurses talking. Have you heard about Uehara-san? They seem to be talking Sayoko. She joined some volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? I never thought she'd be the kind of person who would go there. Well, she seems to be taking her jobs really seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during break. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. But yeah, now that you mention it, Uehara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages. What is this? What did they speak again? African language. Isn't it Urdu? No, wait, Urdu is something. So, Yoruba, yeah, that's the Nigerian ones, and well, West Africa at least. What the hell's Urdu then? Oh yeah, it's Pakistan or South Asia. Leave me alone, I don't know much. She was trying to learn English and some African languages. She read a lot of medical books too. I see, but why Africa? What did she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. Ew. Why the fuck would you do that? That's what I used to think too, but watching Uehara-san kinda made me feel different about it. She did seem to have a boyfriend though. A very young one too. Oh, he must have been that kid who was working here part-time. I don't know the details, but he seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me that she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, hey? I feel I have to try harder too. Yeah, I'm starting to see where she was coming from. Let's get back to work and do our best. Even though Sayoko is gone, her life has changed people for the better. Yeah. Feel a close bond. The hell. Alright. Hey, it's you, mister. Mr. Yu, what a coincidence. Yuta and I just randomly decided to come here today. Is this fate? Eri smiles brightly. Let's play, mister. Hey, don't be selfish, Yuta. I want to talk to Mr. Yu, too. Talk with Eri. Is it a grown-up conversation? I'll go play over there then. Let me know when you're done. He's a little selfish, but he does actually care about the feelings of others. That's not selfish then. By the way, do you know how the criminal behind those incidents got arrested? I was afraid because everything about the case was so mysterious. And that awful fog didn't help either. When I heard that the culprit was arrested, the first thing that came to my mind was about Yuta. Yuta is safe now. I felt so relieved. I can now understand what it means by the life of a parent revolves around their child. I just want my kid to grow up to be a kind person. That's really all I ask of Yuta. Life is not only about yourself. There are always other people around you, so your life will affect their life. So I want Yuta to become this type of person who can empathize with someone else, understand their situation. I believe that being kind to others will satisfy one's own heart.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything. You changed my entire life. I never really thought about my life in the past. I thought I'd be okay, but if I could enjoy the moment, I just spend the rest of my life killing time. But now I see things differently. Having Yuta with me every day, laughing together over small things, I feel alive. I'm glad I'm a mother. You didn't give birth to him though. I have to go now. I promise Yuta we make spaghetti and meatballs together tonight. Goodbye, Mr. Yu. I'm glad I met you. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Yukun, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
I was thinking of spending today as just another day, helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep so I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you, and on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Just kidding. For now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Yukun. We'll be together even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Ameno Sagiryu said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
I will always love you. Aww. Should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Wait, we can go to Okina City? That's awesome. So can we even use the Shaggle Cafe? Yeah. Ugh. Then what's the point of going here then? You're letting me go here, but you're not letting me do anything I want to do. But it's not like thing I want. I think Naoto is in here. Never mind.
My,
My, what a coincidence. We really are connected by fate. Shall we talk like old times? Sure.
goodness, I'm so happy.
I just went to visit my husband's grave. Then I came to look at the river like I did last. Next thing I know, here you are. There's a surprise. I live with one of my kids and my grandchild now. They're all so kind. I just realized that I almost never talked about my kids with you. I probably distanced myself from the rest of my family. I was afraid that if I didn't, I was going to depend on them. They're living their own lives. I didn't want to be a burden on them. So I wanted them to forget about me, to treat me as if I was dead. They welcome me, and now we live together. They take care of me, but I'm taking care of my grandson. So there's a little bit of give and take in there. There really is a special place in the world where I belong. I just assumed that there wasn't one. They're my children, my family. I regret that I didn't talk with them before. My husband's death must have been sad for them too. After all, they lost their father. Are you happy now? Yes, very much so. I'm so happy right now, but because of that, I feel sad every now and then. I can't help but think, he must have wanted to feel this happiness too. So I decided that the best thing I can do is live a long, happy life. I'll make the rest of my life as great as it can be, and then I'll tell my husband about it when I see him again. Then we'll have all of eternity to be happy together. I'm not afraid anymore, just a little lonely. I'll also have to tell him everything that happened in town too. About this whole crazy year, those awful murders, and how the police solved the case. I'll definitely have to tell him all about you too. I recently realized something. Precious things remain precious, whether you're alive or dead. Sorry for making you listen to all of my long-winded monologue. You look like you still have things left to do. You look like you've grown up a lot. Yu-chan, you're much more handsome now too. Not as handsome as my husband was though. Fuck you, old lady.
I see you again.
I'm kidding. You still have a lot of life ahead of you. Junes Food Court. Yeah, but what about Naoto? Did I not see Naoto here?
Yo!
Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Going around saying goodbye, huh? What did you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? It must seem weird to you. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I remember that first time, Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, that feels so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine it either. That's right, we were right in the middle of the case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, did you smack Sensei? Ooh, how reckless. Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on, let's fight. Don't hurt him, man. He's gonna get on that train tomorrow. Sensei, you really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life, and Nana-chan, Yugi-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You were the only one who wanted to change. That's why you try so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Yes Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kinda strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Let's not. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. First floor of hall. Wait, the school is open? Oh, it's probably because only a first year. What? But then Rise and Kanji, they're not in school. Oh, maybe Naoto is one of those people. Or, yo, transfer dude, what brings you here on your day off? Me? Don't worry about me. I'm just getting some stuff set up while I get the chance. Oh yeah, about you.
Oh.
You, what's wrong? You get hit with extra homework too? That's not it. I was gonna go see you later. Came to see you. Then are you free right now? Do you remember this rooftop? You stopped me when I was thinking about jumping off. Thinking back on it, that was pretty dumb.
Thank you.
I really need to thank you, you. You stopped me and you listened. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that before you left. I probably don't have the right to say this, but I know I hurt your feelings, but since you're leaving, I have to. So, thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't know how to treat someone as precious as you. I've been thinking about the future lately. Not so much about college or jobs or anything like that. That I want to become a nicer person. Yes. Does that sound like a weird goal? Good for you.
Yeah.
And do you understand? I'm glad I met you. I don't know what I'd be like if I hadn't. Maybe I would be totally into the midnight channel. Oh, and spreading a bunch of rumors too. I could never see that happening to me now. I must have went through a pretty drastic change. Yep. End of conversation. It made me so nervous saying all that. I never done it before. Why don't you say goodbye to your other friends? I'm sure they're waiting for you. I think I'll head home. My extra class is over. No, I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'll see you later, you. Oh, okay. I guess it's only for people who miss classes and too many absences and almost failing. I guess. I don't know, man. But then where's Yumi then? Maybe in the drama? No, wait. So there's Naoto. That means she's in the practice building. What? Yeah, Yumi. See, this is the consequence of mass ranking up all your social link. You gotta talk to everybody. Yumi is here. Yukun, I knew you'd come. I came here today to turn something in, and I felt this wave of nostalgia. We used to be in this club together. You're leaving tomorrow, right? I have something to tell you. I haven't really put my thoughts into order yet, but I want you to hear what I have to say. Because you're the one who changed how I think, Yukun. I'm thinking of joining the student council. I figure I should do something for my school. I want to take part in some local politics too. The town is voting whether to keep the gas mask. I understand why people wouldn't want to see them ever again, but you're gonna have to wear that again though in the 2020. COVID is coming for you, bitch. But what happens if the fog comes back? The fog won't be the only thing you have to worry about. Oh, and I started working at Junes. I'm a cashier at the food court. I like to try some more of the clubs at school too. To be honest, I like to go back to the drama club. I want to see and feel the world I live in, so I'm planning to try as many things I can, as long as the opportunities are there. I've been thinking about what am I supposed to do in my life. That is, I want to find out what the significant meaning in my life is, why my parents created me. Though if I do find that out, I can't be satisfied with that answer. I have to do something with that knowledge. Do something for the people who live on after me. I believe the goal of life is to pass things on to as many people as you can. It's not about inheriting blood or continuing your genetic line. It's more like passing on your own memories. And since my father passes down to me, I have to do the same for future generations. I'll do my best to see that my life bears fruit. You want kids? I'll give you kids. I hope that you'll come back to see me again. I hope we can see each other again. Take care of yourself. The fact that I care about you so much, won't change, no matter how far we're apart. We won't be alone. Bye! Alright, fine, let's go see Naoto. Jeez. Hey, girl. Oh, Senpai, do you have business at school too? Oh, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? That's right, that's very kind of you. Well then, please excuse me. What? No! Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? This town has become so peaceful.
Oh,
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that for me to remain here without your case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion that the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely.
I apologize.
I'm sorry I'm making trouble for you. I appreciate though. I told myself many times that nothing will change, even if we're apart. But I couldn't convince myself of that after all. I'll remain here in Inaba, Senpai. Of course, from time to time my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure it, to treasure the precious time I spent with you, solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Amino Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. And don't forget about me. Please remember the time we spent together, when I confessed my love for you, when you accepted me for who I was. Yeah. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others, so this is our last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course you won't be. I can go visit you anytime and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells? No, you're the last one, I think. Just pick... Oh yeah, that's right. Wait. So we went out to say goodbye, but then we have to come back in. Big bro.
Hey,
How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Not all of them. See, make sure you don't leave with any regrets. Wait. We did that. Done. Yep. Yeah. Seekers of Truth, yep. And we did see Maria as well.
hey,
I see, did they all cry? Let me see your face. You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up so surprisingly fast. Nanako, do you remember what we promised? Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. You too, Nanako. Yep. Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. We can go see him when we get a vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Yeah. Will you remember me? Of course. It's a promise. Oh, come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you. Yeah, I fucking hate my parents. Ew, it wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as part of my family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would have turned out to be such an upstanding young man. Yeah, I guess my mom is a piece of shit. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home now, you know. When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. You're a stud, you. Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that will be a long time wanted you, right? Kojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. No, I'm not into incest. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Inaba and see who... Yeah, besides, I don't think you really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. Now that I think about it, that case began shortly after you arrived, and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Inaba. I guess it was just quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going. We'll be going home too. You have said goodbye to all the people you have formed close bonds with. No. We don't want to go back into town. Let's go to Junes. And this is to get the Max Socialing trophy too. You have no reason to come here anymore. Mm-hmm. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too! It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Reminisce with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monsters say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability. so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened, and the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started. About that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow. When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange. Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass. You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
No, we'll see each other again in Persona Arena. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Persona 4 Arena. Not like as soon as possible. Anyway, we maxed out the social link. Alright, Legend of Inaba. Come on, bring the trophy out. Get the trophy out. Magatsu Izanagi, I need to fuse that too. To get that too. Hell yeah, Legend of Inaba. Still though, the things he wrote now at you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
Power to enter TVs where everything about this case started. You learn about the Midnight Channel from Chie and few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
The one you met immediately after coming to town was my uncle Dojima. We need to see them and confirm the truth. Yep. He's in Samegawa riverbank. You.
Did you already meet all your friends?
I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
Gas station?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Oh my god.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
Looks sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you carsick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be
I
important.
see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Wait for me.
Okay.
Yep. He's not here. But we gotta go to the Velvet.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, This is a surprise.
What am I even looking at?
These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Orb of Sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence. Much larger than myself. I was left behind. With no power or memories, I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Yep. It began raining. Yep. That bitch only shows up when it's raining. But anyway, I'm gonna end the part here because it's gonna be a long cutscene. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later.